What's popping, man? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, man. It's a beautiful day. The weather is, like I said yesterday, the weather just too perfect, man. This is too perfect. But hopefully y'all having a good Sunday, man. For the people that's off work, you enjoying your family, you enjoying your time off, just enjoying your day. For my people that's working, like I say, man, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Don't be just blindly doing things, man. Don't just want to have a boss forever. Don't get stuck in that wave, wanting to have a boss forever. Have a game plan. Know why you doing what you doing. If you pushing cars, if you're a cashier, you stocking shelves, uh, anything, bro. Shout out to my truck drivers. You know, have in mind you want to become an owner. I don't care how complicated it may seem. Have in mind that you want to become an owner operator if you look to do that long haul. you know, for my nurses and stuff like that. Hey, keep helping people. We love y'all, and it's very important that we need y'all. So y'all stay stress free, cause we need y'all, you know. And today we'll get into it, man. Today we'll get into it, man. And I feel this is so important to talk about because men, I just noticed that men giving away their love for cheap. Like you get nothing in return. Yeah, you get some vagina here and there and stuff like that. But what's next? You gotta ask yourself, what's next? You giving away your paycheck, you giving away your time, you giving away your resources, you giving away everything. You giving away everything. And it's not adding up. So that's why these days, you can look on different platforms and see a lot of men are frustrated. They frustrated, but that's when you have to start looking in the mirror. You know, you have to start blaming yourself. And that's one thing I got from Patrice O'Neal, bro. Shout out to Patrice O'Neal, bro. I got from him. He was like, never blame women. Never blame them. Because they going to only do what you allow them to do. They going to only do what you allow them to do. So what you guys stop doing is giving so much away for nothing. Stop trying to gain a woman's love and chase a woman's love. Those days are over. Because once you put yourself in that position, it's no coming back from it. Because this what men like to do. Because guess what? I did it. So I know I did it before. We chase the love, we chase the love. Then we start thinking like, damn, what what am I getting out of this? You know, what am I getting? And then we start to sit back and see what we gonna get. Nah, player, you started off by giving, so you gotta keep on giving. You gotta keep on giving. From this day forward, man, those days are over. Those days are over. We not going back to giving love away for cheap. We're not going back to giving sex away for cheap. Yeah, it's pleasurable, you know. It feels good, but at the end of the day, who you gonna call on when you if you go to jail? Who you gonna call on if you need some help with a vehicle? Who you gonna call on? Who you gonna call on? You giving yourself away to everybody. But when it's time that you need somebody, who you gonna call on? And you gotta think about that. You know, you gotta think about that. See, we all talk to women and they want something. They know their worth. They go get whatever they want out of you. So you gotta start knowing your worth. You know, you gotta start knowing, okay, you working this hard. And see, your time is everything, man. Your time is everything. So you going around just giving random chicks your time. You on the phone with them, listening to them. Uh, you gotta do all this stuff, and you not giving time to yourself. You disrespecting yourself. You disrespecting yourself, and it's gonna lead to frustration. So that's why so many men are frustrated, man. They giving pieces of themselves away to every woman they run into. And 9 times out of 10, bro, most of these chicks don't care about you. They don't give a damn because guess what? They got a whole roster. They got the food guy. They got the gas guy. The guy that's go put gas in their car. They got the guy that go pay a little cell phone bill. They got the guy who give them food. I said the food guy. They got the emotional guy that's gonna listen to them. That's gonna listen to them talk. They got all those guys. All those guys. All those different guys. That's ain't nothing wrong with it. It's life. But you have to understand that all you gonna do is be put in a certain box. You know, yeah, it's rare that you gonna meet that girl that's only for you. And you don't want to meet that girl when you're not where you want to be in life. You don't, because you just go run that shit away. You go run it away. But we got to get to a point, man, where we stop giving away our love and all ourselves for cheap. Because when you give it away for cheap, you get nothing in return. And you have to look at that, like I say, you got to look at that like a sign of disrespect, bro. Like even with like porn and stuff, bro. Like you gotta look at that like it's lame now. You gotta say, oh, bro, like I'm really still doing what I was doing at 12 and 13. I'm really still doing this. That's how you gotta look at it. That's how you gotta look at it. And we all go through that phase. Like I say, we human, and we let these things control us. Like even for me, like I say, I can't talk bad about nobody. I can't talk down on nobody who's still going through that, because my whole life, sex and porn, that's all it's been. That's all a nigga know. Like Biggie say, that's all a nigga know. But you reach a point in your life, bro, where you want better for yourself. You don't want to just be hitting every chick you can hit. Even though as you get older, it gets easier to get these chicks, but you still gotta have a responsibility. You still gotta hold yourself accountable. Like, is this making you better? Are you where you want to be at in life, where you can just waste time and chase chicks all day? Are you where you want to be at in life? And until you get there, man, look, chasing chicks, these datings, bro. Let me get on that. These dating sites, bro. I'm telling you, yeah, it's cool to like still be how can I put it? You don't have to, because I know I said a while back, it's best to delete it, but you don't really have to delete it if you know how to control yourself. And me, I love being on semen retention and still having Bumble, because now I don't, if a girl hit me up or something, I don't be like, oh, let's meet up today. You know, I can actually, if I got time, I can actually talk. Like, I can actually talk and stuff like that without having to worry about sex. And the old me, nah. If a girl's small talking with me, I'm like, look, I don't like small talk. Let's get straight to the point. Let's get straight to the point. But now, man, look, I will put these girls in friend zone before anything. Before they put me in friend zone, I'll put their ass in the friend zone. You know, because I want to become a better me, and I feel the only way I could become a better me is to first off go a year no sex, no porn. If I can go 1 year no sex, no porn, I'm gonna be the best version of myself that I ever been. That I ever been. I'm not gonna be so thirsty to give away my love, so thirsty to give away my time. Nah, bruh. We've been so thirsty to give these chicks our time forever, bruh. Forever. Have you ever talked to dudes in a relationship and they just complain? Yeah, because they just gave away their love for cheap. They put their love on the side, and they gave away what they had left to put her on a pedestal, and they're not happy because they never put their love inside themselves. Like, they never respect themselves to love themselves first. They always was chasing love on the outside. Look, man, nothing in this world is gonna give you that feeling of you making yourself a better man, starting from within. Everything on the outside is all temporary. That shit all temporary. You can chase whatever. It ain't gonna make you happy. That's why you see most people with a lot of money, they not really happy. You know, That's why you see them on social media. They going through it. They the most messiest people. Drama. Yeah, because they not really happy. It all starts on the inside. Then when you get the money, then when you start getting the things, they are just things. They don't have control. They don't have control over your life. See, man, and in my life, in my 20s, my early 20s, I lived for women. Shit, all the way probably up to my 31st, 31 years old. I lived this life for women. Me having women, it made me feel whole at certain times. It made me feel like I was doing something. It made me feel, but in all actuality, bruh, it does nothing. If you if you haven't became the man you want to become, or if you're not working on that, bro, you gonna always feel empty. You gonna always feel like you giving, giving, giving. These days, men are just giving away. Men are just giving away. Men not most men not getting what they want in return when they want it. You know, they not. So what you guys start doing is sacrificing, man. You might have to go 6 months, 3 months, a year without selling your love short, without chasing sex, without chasing pleasure. You might have to do that. It's a sacrifice. Yeah, everything lit right now. Everybody lit. Everybody having fun. Everybody outside. The girls showing everything. Yeah, it's gonna be complicated. It's gonna be complicated. Trust me. I know. I'm only in day 17. I tell somebody I'm on day 17. They like, oh, just 17 days. I'm like, no, you don't understand. When you 17 days in semen retention, and you been getting it in a lot, 17 days feel like 3 months. 17 days is equivalent to 3 months. It's Trust me, it feels like a long time, bro. Every day, but it's so beneficial, man. It's so beneficial. You start thinking about the long term. You start thinking about, oh man, I've been giving away myself for the low low. Like my uncle say, you've been throwing uh your privates. He don't say privates, but he say the word. But you've been throwing away your privates on the crab table. You know, like man, it's time for us men, bro, to start valuing ourselves, bro. To start respecting ourselves. Yeah, we go through that phase in life where we don't care. Like we just go smash anything, everything. But when you do that, you start to get frustrated because you start going for girls. Then you start getting ghosted. Then you start uh dealing with girls who not really into you like that, and you get frustrated because you chasing. You're chasing. You already putting yourself at a disadvantage. You know, you already giving her everything of you in hoping to get this. Man, look, when a chick really like you don't have to do the most. All you got, like I always say, all you gotta do is just show up. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you brush your hair, the way, man, everything. Like I said a long time ago, these women are weird, bruh. They love natural things about you. They love natural things about you. If you have to do the most, they don't like you. So you want to become the best version of yourself so you can just be yourself. So you don't have to do the most. So you don't have to fake it. So you don't have to give away your love, give away. Because I don't care nobody say, man, when we do decide to fall in love, man, come on. Like we go all in. We go all in, you know? And some of you guys, y'all been going all in. And guess what? You ain't getting shit. So if you want to start getting things in return, you have to start back loving yourself. You got to start back doing things for yourself. You have to start back doing things you love. Instead of chasing women, put that energy into learning. Put that energy into doing new things. Put that energy into traveling. Put that energy into a new skill. Put that energy into making money. Put that energy into art. Put that energy into building your life. It's very important, man, because as you get older, if you keep giving your love away for cheap, you gonna stay frustrated. In this world, you gonna stay frustrated if you keep giving away your love for cheap. You know, you gonna never get out. And the only way to get out is to sacrifice. It's to sacrifice. You have to give up something to get something. Mm. Like it's church. You feel me? You have to give up something to get something. Yeah, you have to go a few months without sex, without chasing, without being so desperate for vagina. You have to do that. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, it's just the way it is, man. Because, like I said earlier, you want to become the best version of yourself, bro. And the best version, you gonna have to kill a lot of bad habits, a lot of things that have control over you. You gonna have to kill it, bro. You gonna have to kill it. I don't care what it is. If it's holding you back, if you can't stop doing it to become the best version of yourself, you gonna have to kill it, bro. I think Maya Angelou, she was like, it's best to deal with what you're dealing with instead of moving on and coming back to deal with it and getting over it. It's best to just get over it right now. It's best to nip it in the bud right now, then move forward. It's the best thing. It's the best thing to do. Because if you try to move forward, it's gonna always follow you. You wonder why you always move forward in life, but you just can't get past this one thing. It still has you in a chokehold. Yeah, because you didn't come face to face with that. You trying to run away from it. You trying to run away from it. Nah, you gotta face that demon. You gotta face that. You know, like I say, for my life, bro, I don't want sex to have control over me. I don't want to just be giving away my love, my everything for cheap. I don't want to do that. I did that. I lived that life. Y'all don't know how it is to have a kid in this world and um you gave your love away for cheap. You got to take that L. You got to take that L. But that's why I want y'all to understand. Don't keep giving away your love for cheap, man. That's what's setting men back. That's what got men frustrated. That's what got men angry. That's what got men lost because they keep giving themselves away for cheap. Start having value in yourself. Start having value in the things that you love to do. Start, making yourself important and not just putting somebody on a pedestal because they look cute. Put them on a pedestal because they boobies is pretty. Put them on a pedestal because they got a nice ass. Put them on. Nah, bruh. It's deeper than that. Life is deeper than that. You know. Everybody lit right now. Like I say, everybody lit right now. So to be on semen retention, and it's like, dang, I don't want to do this, but I'm not gonna cap to become that man you want to become. The man that you want to become. You might have to take that route. You know, it's all about who you want to become. If you don't want to become none of this, hey, that's on you. That's your decision. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. That's you. But for me, I know what I have to do. And it's a good feeling to wake up every morning and not think about, oh, I gotta go smash this girl. Yeah, you think about it, but you don't actually go do it. Oh, when the night, cause when nighttime hit, real dogs be on the prowl. You know how it go. You know how it go. We be on the prowl. You sending DMs. You sending. You swiping. You swiping. All that. All that. Looking for who go bite. Who go bite. If she go catch the bait, she'll catch the bait. Oh, I got one. I got one. Let me go. Let me go. Let me speed to her house. Let me. Yeah. Those days, it's no more chasing, bro. No more chasing. And this podcast day not gonna be long. It's Sunday. I'm about to enjoy my day, man. I got some things I'm getting ready for this week. So y'all just remember, man, moving forward, no more chasing. No more giving away for cheap. Because guess what it's gonna do? I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Once you keep giving away your love, your everything for cheap, it's gonna keep you frustrated. Y'all have a good day and be safe.